Simone Biles has once again solidified her status as the greatest gymnast of all time. Overcoming a calf injury that had everyone questioning whether her journey in the 2024 Olympics was over, Biles made an incredible comeback. With a spectacular performance, she not only proved the doubters wrong, but also led Team USA to a gold medal in the gymnastics team final. This victory marks the US's third gold in the last 4 Olympic women's team all-around competitions, a testament to their dominance in the sport and truly crowning Biles as the GOAT of gymnastics. Simone Biles clinched the gold with a dazzling performance in the final floor exercise. With this victory, Biles earned her 8th Olympic medal, making her the most decorated Olympic gymnast in American history. Her 5th gold medal ties her with Anton Haider for the American gymnast record. The US women's gymnastics team, consisting of Simone Biles, Sunisa Lee, Jordan Chiles, Jade Carey, and Hezly Rivera, made a triumphant return to the top of the Olympic podium in the 2024 Games. Biles, along with Jordan Chiles, competed in all 4 events in the final. Suni Lee participated in 3 events: floor exercise, balance beam, and uneven bars, while Jade Carey did the vault. Now they are all gold medalists, showcasing their incredible skill and teamwork. The squad delivered a dominant performance, posting a combined score of 171.296, nearly 6 points ahead of silver medalists Italy, who scored 165.494. This marked Italy's first artistic gymnastics medal in 96 years, a significant achievement in their gymnastics history. Brazil captured the bronze with a score of 164.497, marking their first ever team medal in gymnastics, a historic moment for the nation. The Brazilian team narrowly edged out Great Britain, who finished just 0.234 points shy of the podium. This stunning performance by the US team showed their continued dominance and the depth of talent within their ranks, with Biles and her teammates shining brightly on the world stage. The US women's gymnastics team, the oldest the Americans have ever sent to an Olympics, dazzled in sequined red, white, and blue leotards that shimmered from the back of the jam-packed 10-to-100-seat arena. As the final results flashed on the scoreboard, the team celebrated in a joyful cluster, even though their victory had been assured for some time. Simone Biles, a standout performer, secured her 38th career medal across the Olympics and World Championships, further cementing her legacy as the most decorated gymnast in history. At 27, Biles is the oldest American woman to make an Olympic gymnastics team since the 1950s, but she showed no signs of the calf injury she aggravated during Sunday's qualifying session. If you want to know more about that session, check out our latest videos. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Let us know what you think about the star of the show, Biles, and her performance in the finals in the comment section. We think she was fabulous. She led the Americans to their 9th consecutive medal in the team event and their 4th women's team gold in Olympic history. This remarkable achievement underscores the team's enduring excellence and Biles's unparalleled place in the sport. The US women's gymnastics team kicked off their gold medal campaign with a stellar performance on the vault. Jordan Chiles scored 14,000 and Jade Carey impressed with a 14,800. Simone Biles, opting for a safer chung vault instead of the more difficult Yurchenko double pike, still delivered a high score of 14,900. This strong start gave the US an early 1.434-point lead over second-place China. The team then moved to the uneven bars, traditionally Biles' weakest event. Despite this, she delivered one of her best routines, earning a score of 14.366. Chiles followed with a solid 14,400, but it was Sunisa Lee who truly shone, scoring 14.566. Lee's performance, combined with enthusiastic USA chants from the crowd, underscored the team's strength and unity. This strong showing set the stage for their continued dominance throughout the competition. By the time the US women's gymnastics team finished the uneven bars, they had opened a commanding 3.102-point lead over Italy, almost the same margin separating second from 6th place. The rout was on. Next up was the balance beam, where Jordan Chiles stumbled on her front pike but recovered to score 12.733. Sunisa Lee delivered an impressive 14,600, while Simone Biles secured a solid 14.366. This consistency extended the US's lead to 3.602 points after 3 rotations, making their victory all but certain. The team's final event was the floor exercise, a fitting conclusion to their gold medal quest, just as it had been in London and Rio. Lee, 13.533, and Chiles, 13.966, performed lively routines, packed with powerful tumbling and confident landings, keeping the energy high and the crowd electrified. When Biles took to the floor to finish the competition, the gold was already assured. However, it was a moment of high anticipation. Performing to Taylor Swift's "Ready for It," Biles brought her trademark difficulty and flair, even stepping out of bounds twice. Her routine, packed with complexity, earned a score of 14.66 and 66, and the crowd erupted in applause. The US team's dominant performance secured their place at the top of the podium, celebrating their historic achievement with well-deserved pride and joy. All 5 members of the US gymnastics team beamed with joy as they executed their routines almost flawlessly. This included Hezly Rivera, the youngest member of the team who, despite not competing in Tuesday's final, also took home a gold medal. The celebration took place in front of an animated and star-studded audience featuring celebrities like Nicole Kidman, Natalie Portman, Serena Williams, Michael Phelps, and Spike Lee. Biles' husband, Jonathan Owens, an NFL player with the Chicago Bears, was also present, having been granted leave from his team's training camp to support her. Notably absent from the competition was the Russian team, who had edged out the US for gold in Tokyo. Their absence was felt as it diminished some of the drama of the competition. Back in 2021, at the Tokyo Summer Olympics, Simone Biles faced an unexpected and unprecedented challenge. Under the intense pressure of global expectations, she experienced the twisties, a disorienting condition where she suddenly couldn't execute her high-flying routines, despite having done them thousands of times before. This led to her withdrawal from multiple events, and the US team, without their star, settled for a silver medal in the team final. Biles then took a 2-year hiatus from gymnastics to focus on her mental health. Given these past challenges, there was understandable anticipation as the US team began the 2024 competition on the vault, just as they had in Tokyo. But this time, Biles vaulted with her usual grace and precision. As her feet hit the mat and she raised her arms, a smile spread across her face, while her teammates celebrated joyfully on the sidelines. Ahead of the Paris Games, Biles and her teammates spoke of seeking redemption for their Tokyo experience. "I feel like we all have more to give. Our Tokyo performances weren't the best," Biles said after the US Olympic team trials. "We weren't under the best circumstances either, but I feel like we have a lot of weight on our shoulders to go out there and prove we're better athletes." The bronze medal went to Brazil, whose star gymnast, Rebeca Andrade, is expected to be one of Biles' main competitors in the individual all-around event. Concerns arose about Biles' physical health after she tweaked her calf during the qualifying round. However, coaches assured everyone that the injury was not severe, and Biles competed in the team final with her left calf wrapped in athletic tape. She performed brilliantly, reaffirming her status as a dominant force in gymnastics and securing a moment of redemption for herself and her team. The gold medal won in the team final marks Simone Biles' first medal of the 2024 Olympic Games, further extending her status as the most decorated gymnast in history. Despite this impressive tally, Biles remains humble, saying, "I'm doing what I love and enjoying it. So that's really all that matters to me. I don't think I'll truly understand the depth of it until I walk away from the sport." Biles has the potential to add up to 4 more medals at these games. She's set to compete in Thursday's individual all-around final, where she, Rebeca Andrade of Brazil, and fellow US gymnast Sunisa Lee, the Tokyo all-around champion, are the top contenders. Biles has also qualified for 3 of the 4 event finals: vault, balance beam, and floor exercise. Biles' participation in these events offers her a chance to match her Rio 2016 haul of 5 medals. She aims to become the 3rd woman to win the individual all-around title twice, following in the footsteps of Larisa Latinina, USSR, and Vera Czaslavska, Czechoslovakia. Biles qualified first on vault and floor exercise, and second on balance beam, positioning her well for another successful Olympic campaign. Perhaps the biggest mistake in this successful Olympic campaign that Biles made on Tuesday night came before the competition even began. As Team USA was being introduced, she ran out onto the arena floor too early. Arena staff directed Biles back into place as her teammates laughed, their ease and good cheer a fitting sign of the gold medal performance that soon followed. Well, that's a wrap on today's update. What are your thoughts on Simone Biles' incredible comeback and the US team's stunning victory? Do you think she'll add more gold medals to her collection? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.